Hello, everyone. This is Alan Fine. I am here on Norwegian Joy and with the Senior Vice President of Sales, Camille Olivere.
Yes.
And we are going to talk about Joy and where it's been and where it's going. And this is Insider Travel Report. You gave a tremendous presentation to sales folk about how to position the product.
That's very generous.
I would like to
of
go
you.
over it. No, I enjoyed it. Let's go over it.
Yeah, well, there's hundreds and hundreds of features on the ship. And so, for me personally, I'm 100% dedicated to Norwegian Cruise Line. So I thought for travel agents, we really need to kind of break things down and make it in a way that they can process it and present it to their various demographics. So, and marketing did a fantastic job of creating these videos that really speak to how three different distinct demographics can experience an Alaska cruise on this amazing ship in a very different way. And so you've got hundreds of features, so having each of those demographics have the highlighted features and what do those demographics want, and these videos really speak to those. The millennials really want unique experiences authentic to the destination. They want to stay connected, of course. If it doesn't happen on social media, it doesn't happen, right? And so they want to be able to post things that are really fun and exciting. And I think, what I've seen a lot on social media is people putting their kids inside the O of the Joy and posting that. And there's all kinds of great, unique things on the ship that they can do that. They also like cultural and more global culinary experiences. So we have that on board too with all the various restaurants that we have. And so millennials, they can have, a lot of adventurous activities. They can go on shore, they can kayak, and they want to also improve their health. They don't want to just stay healthy like maybe you and I do. They want to improve their health
on
while
their vacation,
on board.
yeah.
So they'll probably want to take advantage of things like the personal trainers that we have and the fitness center that we have, the classes, and all the healthy food options that we have. And that really makes them feel like they're on vacation, they're experiencing something unique, they can post it, but they're also getting healthier.
Right.
That's what millennials are all about.
Right.
So the boomers, that's my group. And we're really collecting bucket list items. So the boomers they also want authentic experiences. They want a more pampered version of it, though, and a more upscale version of it. They're more likely to stay in the Haven. They're more likely to do things like the helicopter to the glaciers. They're more likely to do the specialty dining with a more intimate experience, and they also like the global cuisine. They want variety. So the boomers that are a little bit more upscale, they want to be pampered, but at the same time, we have so many restaurant options. So they can do steakhouse one night, they can do Italian, and then they can do Ocean Blue. And Ocean Blue, fresh fish, right out of the ocean. People are really talking a lot about Ocean Blue, so that is a very exciting experience for them. Baby boomers are kind of the bread and butter. Millennials are kind of the up-and-coming guests that we are growing with. And then active families, they actually feel like the ship is more important than the destination.
I found that interesting.
Yeah. So they're very likely to repeat. And I know a lot of these active families are actually travel partners that own travel agencies that I know, and friends and family, and they continue to do the same itineraries every year, but they want a new ship, right? So they want more activities, and they want to create family memories that they can, that really increase their bond with their family. So, having these big ships with family programs, with an aqua park that is, has amazing slides, but also has a aqua park for minis, who don't want to feel intimidated by all these big slides. And then the kids program that we have, people are loving. I just had a travel partner tell me they could not get their kid out of the kid program because they were enjoying it so much, and those are great stories to hear.
Yeah. And the kids bring the parents back. year after year.
They do, absolutely. And of course, think about an active family in that Galaxy Pavilion going around to the Jurassic Park experience or the, the G7 where you're shooting the werewolves. It's just super fun. They'll always remember that.
Right. So, your philosophy of partners first?
Yeah.
Let's tell our travel agents and what do you want them to know?
Well, everything that we do, we have this partners first philosophy, and we branded it actually. And what it really means is that every decision that we make, we look at it through the lens of how it impacts our travel partners. So, how is it going to impact them? Is it going to be positive? What will be their feedback? So we do try to get their feedback and incorporate that into anything that we're doing. And we always think about our travel partners in every single action that we do. So this event, we canceled a 7-day revenue cruise, right? I mean, that's a lot of money. Yeah. And why did we do that? So we could expose the product to travel partners and that they can turn around and then sell the product, but really understand the product. That's the faith, the belief that we have in the Travel Partner Channel. It's so important to us. I mean, we won't be successful. Last night we had a cocktail party for our President's Club, and I stood up there and I said, hey, you guys got to market this when you get home because this ship is only going to be successful if you guys get behind it right now.
How did your campaign differ from Bliss?
We made the decision to bring Joy here a little closer into the sailing time. So we didn't have all the time to really ramp up the awareness and do the, announcements and all of that. We just kind of brought her in and, so we really do, we really do need everybody's help to get the awareness out there because, we had Elvis Duran for Bliss, right. And there's no celebrities on board the ship except you, Alan. You're the biggest celebrity.
And the ship is a celebrity as well.
But, so we need our travel partners to get the awareness out, and we know they will because they did it with Bliss.
Well, we thank you.
Thank you.
And we thank you. This is Alan Fine from Insider Travel Report.
Bye, everybody.